So here we have the Volkswagen Golf GTI on a 21 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As you can see, there's plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, first of all, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. In the middle, we have the rev counter, and in the centre of that, a digital readout for the speedometer. Beneath which, and slightly to the right, is the total miles for the car. They are 6,563. You can change the information that's displayed up on this section by using buttons on the steering wheel. So there are a lot of different ways of displaying that information. The more traditional method of rev counter, speedometer over on the right hand side. We have, as you can see as I work through these, lots of different ways overall. And not only do you have lots of different ways of displaying that information, but from within each menu, you have different ways of displaying the information as well. So down in that central section, for example, you might want a digital speed out reading there. Over on the left hand side, you could decide that you'd like your fuel gauge. Then you might decide that over on the right hand side, you wish to have your average speed, for example. And you can do all of that. And that's all done using the buttons over on the right hand side of the steering wheel just here. We've also got a heated steering wheel. You can turn it off from there. We have stereo controls, which continue on the left hand side. Cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button in the middle. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically, depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the centre, we then have the touchscreen for the car. So we're on the home screen at the moment. There are choices of different home screens, depending on which one you like the look of. They all do the same job, ultimately. For example, you can access your satellite navigation. There's a full video that shows how the sat-nav works, which you can find on our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. To access your music, we hit that one just there. We're on the radio menu at the moment, so you can see this car's got FM, DAB, and internet radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. You've got Bluetooth audio, so you can stream it wirelessly, and My Media, so you can set up your own playlists as well. Go back to the home screen from here. That is where you'd pair your phone. If I back out ever so slightly, you'll see that we've got these 4 buttons just below it. If I press that one, that's the climate control. That'll come up on the screen, so you can make all of your changes there, turn the air conditioning on and off, adjust the fan speed, etc., temperature. We can also get our vehicle assist systems menu up there as well. We can get our parking menu up there, which will open the parking camera at the back of the car. And we can change the driving mode of the car from eco to comfort, sport, or individual. And under individual, you can customize all of those things you see being shown on the screen now. Beneath that, we have 2 USB-C inputs, wireless charging for your phone inside here, the start and stop button for the car. This button will put the car into park, and then we have reverse, neutral, and drive on this stick here, along with an electronic handbrake and auto hold function. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.